Hello, welcome to another video, and today we are talking about common English phrase to use in conversation. In daily conversation, we are using the common English paraphrase or phrase. So let's start. The common this video is I am learning from the English with Lucy, and I am a big fan of Lucy, and he tried to teach the people how to pronounce it. I can't easily pronounce, so that's why I am watching this video and um, try to make a leap and try to learn how to pronounce C. So let's start and continue the video. First one, what's up? It's common things we are using in particular day. What's up? What's new? How is it going? How is it going? How's everything? How are things?
Very vague and general. How's life treating you? How's life?
And how's life? In 7 number, how is life?
A slightly more formal one is, how's life treating you?
And number 7, how is life treating? How is life treating? How is life treating? Number 8,
how's life treating you? Or, what have you been up to recently?
what have you been up to recently? What have you been up to recently? What have you been up to recently? What have you been up to recently?
Now let's talk about common phrases to respond to all of these,
Now
to say how you are.
How can we are responding this paraphrase or
Most common one, I'm fine, thanks.
How are you? I'm fine, thanks. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. If someone asks you that how are you, then I will answer that I'm fine, thanks, and how are you?
How are you? If you are okay, not amazing, then you can say something like pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
If you think that you are not a good you are not a good very good, then you can say that pretty good. It's a middle term, fine.
Or number 11, if
Number
nothing's
11.
changed, everything is just the same as usual, you can say same old really. If things aren't going well,
if your life is not going very well or very bad, then you can say that same old really.
then you can use number 12. Oh,
Number
not so
12.
great really.
If you are think that you are not good, then you can say that not so great really. Not so great really. Not so great
Not very
really.
good. Or number 13, could be better. Could be better. Or number 14, if everything's going very well but you don't want to show
can't complain. So 14, can't complain.
off, you can say something that's very popular now, which is can't complain. I can't complain. Meaning others have it much worse than me, so I'm not going to say anything negative about my own life. Now let's talk about some phrases that you can use to say thank you. Number 15, we have I really appreciate that.
Really appreciate that.
Or I really appreciate it, depending on the context. This is quite heartfelt and slightly more formal. Another formal one, number 16, I'm really grateful. I'm really ever so grateful. That's even more formal. Number 17, if someone has shown you an act of kindness, you can say, that's so kind of you. Or, if you want to imply that you are also going to return the favour, then you can use number 18, which is I owe you one, or I.
That is so kind of you. That is so kind of you. I owe you one big time. I owe you one big time. I owe you one big time.
I owe you big time. Now let's talk about some common ways to respond to thank you. Now I have got a whole video on this, which I'll link in the description box, but just a couple to get you started. Number 19, you're most welcome. I much prefer this to you're welcome, which I think is so overused, but I talk about that in the video. Number 20, very casual. No worries, no worries. 21, another favourite of mine, my pleasure, which can also be shortened down to pleasure, which is very, very casual. And number 22, anytime, anytime. Now let's talk about some common phrases that you can use to ask for information. You can say, do you have any clue, or do you have any idea? Those are interchangeable. Do you have any clue where the supermarket is, or do you have any idea about the homework this evening? Or number 24, this one's lovely, you wouldn't happen to know X, would you? So you wouldn't happen to know about geometry, would you? Or you wouldn't happen to know William, would you? Or number 25, I don't suppose you'd know something. For example, I don't suppose you'd know where the taxi rank is. And if people ask you for information and you don't know how to respond, you need to know ways to say, I don't know. So here are some common ways of saying that you don't know something. 26, very easy. I have no idea, or I haven't got any idea. Number 20.
If I want to say this, I have no idea. I do not know. So how can we say that the number
7, very similar, is I haven't got a clue. And you will also hear British people say, I haven't a clue. Sorry, I haven't a clue. It's even the name of a radio program, I think. 28, sorry, I can't help you there. Or sorry, I can't be any help. Number 29, oh, I'm not really sure. Or I'm not so sure. And number 30, actually, I've been wondering the same thing. Or I've been wondering too. Now let's talk about some common phrases for agreeing with people. You can have number 31, which is exactly, exactly. Or number 32, which is absolutely, absolutely. I love this one. I use it far too much, I think. Number 33, usually said with an agreeing finger. That's so true. That is so true.
That is so true. That is so true. That sometimes if you want to practice yourself, then you can try this like, okay. So that's why I am just watching this kind of video and try to pronounce myself. Okay, let's start again.
34, that is so right. You're so right. Number 35, if you completely agree with something someone says, I agree 100%. Sometimes shortened down to I 100% agree. I 100% agree. That's very slang. That's only in spoken English. We wouldn't write that. 36, this is very British. I'm sure it's used in American English, but it's something we say a lot. Couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Sometimes we get rid of that first I. Couldn't agree with you more. Or number 37, very informal. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Totally agree. It's funny because we're not asking you to tell us about anything. But it's a common way of saying, ah, yes, I feel this. There's some polite, common phrases of disagreement. We have number 38, which is, oh, I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that. The so there is very important. Or 39, that's not how I see it. I don't quite see it like that. Or number 40, we normally stretch this one out. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. That's a great one. Or number 41, I can't really agree with you there. No, I can't agree with you there. Now, one of the most difficult things that we have in English, this is a huge problem for British people, is ending a conversation. Because normally the other person wants to continue it, and it's very hard to convey that you want to leave. Well, I have 3 lovely phrases to help you with leaving and ending a conversation in a...
At this time, we are talking about how to common phrase to end conversation in
polite way.
Okay.
Number 42, a great one to say is, well, it was lovely chatting to you. Well, it was nice chatting to you. Normally started with, well, it was lovely to talk to you. Or 43, a word we all...
Right, I need to go. I need to get going. I need to get going. I need to get going. I need to get going.
Always use is right. and then followed by I'd better be going, or I need to get going, or number 44, right, I must be off.
I must be off.
I must be off, normally looking at your watch. And it's a bit awkward now that we have phones because we often look at our wrist. Oh, look at the time, must go. No watch here. And now let's talk about some common phrases for saying goodbye. You've ended the conversation, now you need to go. Number 45 is speak to you soon, or speak soon. They live with you. That's so and so used. Popularity, it's have a good one. And number 50 is
so how can you goodbye someone? Speak to you soon. Send you love to your family. Send you love to your family. Bye bye. You take care now. You take care now. Take care yourself. Have a good ones. Have a good ones. Talk you to later. Talk to you later. Talk to you later. Have a good ones. You take care now. Bye bye. Send my love to your family. Speak in your soon. So this kind of the conversation we can easily use in particular day, every single day. So practice yourself and watch the video. Improve yourself. Bye.